Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Just a bunch of long faces.
Good
You guys know
morning, Dan.
it's Wednesday, right?
Hump day.
Hump day. Something, something good happened to you. I know it did, but now you need to share it with us.
I went on my listing appointment last night.
How'd it go?
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. But at the same time, they had a buddy there that lives on Fort Huachuca, and he has a house here that he wants to sell. So I got two listing appointments in one.
There you go. Heck yeah. I'd love to hear that. That's it. Eric's the only one that's got wins every morning. The rest of you guys are just like waiting for someone to fill this blank. Come on now. Come on. I know your wins may not feel like they're very big, but I don't care if your win is that you found a giant C on your vitamin C bottle this morning.
I got 3 open houses this week.
Yeah, you do. That's a great win.
That
Oh,
makes
two
sense.
All right, Dan, now that I feel bullied into sharing,
Yeah, you are bullied into sharing. This isn't a safe space.
I feel bullied into sharing. No, my buyers, that the ones that I told you guys about a long time ago that wanted to offer 800,000 on a $1.2 million house,
Yep.
are supposed to close today, hopefully.
Woo! Yeah, they are.
I picked up a seller buyer today, so we're having an appointment.
I want to go where Audra's at. That looks nice right now.
I have 2 closings and 1 new listing this week.
There you go, Gracie. Look at you. I'm really enjoying your social media stuff, Gracie. You got some good stuff going there. Keep it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, the rest of you, they shared for you. Look at that. You didn't have to share it this morning, Jess. I know you were so scared. Came on camera, which is great. But I don't know what else you're working on, but it's not this morning call because you're reading stuff. You're looking at pictures.
Not at all.
Check.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I do have a win though.
Let's hear it.
We had some appraisal came back low, but we did a recon for value, and even though it came back no go, we worked with the seller and the lender and title to get some discounts because I remember a call we had, and you just go to everyone and find out who can do credits and discounts, and it all is working out well. So
There we go. Love that. Kevin's got to be having a problem. He just sees you guys win all this time, and he's like, "Man, my last brokerage I was with, I didn't see this many wins ever." Aren't you glad you came and joined the family, Kevin?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Thanks, Dan.
It is Wednesday, the 18th. Holy crap, it's the 18th of March.
That's what I said this morning.
My win is that my wife comes home tonight or this evening or something. After breakfast, they're heading this way. So breakfast plus 6 hours, my wife will be home. We got photos on a new listing coming tonight. We've got 2 offers that we got in yesterday. One's under contract. Holly's doing 3 open houses. Josh is in Hawaii on his way back tomorrow. So my wins are pretty great. Big win is I got Stone to put his laundry away yesterday.
That's what's up.
Only had to ask him 4 times. And Sky and Stone both learned how to wash their own laundry. When mom's away, I'm gonna make sure that these kids are trained so that they can't say, "I don't know how to do it." Ha ha ha. No. You guys went through the crash course of dad. So
Big Dan, I got a 13-year-old too. Same thing.
Send his ass over here. I'll teach him how to do it.
Oh, he'll listen to his dad. He'll try not to listen to mom.
That's the thing is, even yesterday, just texted me the older two. So she's got the 15-year-old and the 17-year-old, and they were ganging up on her and twisting her words on her, which,
Right.
no woman likes. Men, we don't know if you're twisting our words on us. We're not smart enough to pick up on that. Women, you don't like it, right? Women, we hate it. And my wife texted me last night. She goes, "I'm so excited to be home with you. These kids, they're ganging up on me." And I
Right.
said, also, I would drive out there right now. Nobody gangs up on my wife. I don't care if this is my flesh and blood. I will ruin you to protect her.
Right.
So when they get home, there'll be some conversations that they probably don't want to have. And the other kids that are here know better. They're like, Mom's not home to protect me. I better just do the chores. Yep, you better. Oh, I like to talk about objections on Wednesdays. I think Wednesdays are a great day to work on objections, handling objections, and working through that. But last Wednesday, I talked the entire time. I don't want to do that today.
It's the off day last Wednesday.
I want someone to recap how we handle a simple objection, just a simple mechanic for handling any objection.
Tell me more.
Makes you say that.
There you go. Simple ways. Tell me more. What makes me say that? Very
Wait,
easy.
tell me more and then shut up.
Maggie,
Listen.
shut up and listen. Maggie's been around a while. She knows better. When you ask a question, what's the worst thing you can do?
Follow up with
Answer it.
another question.
Keep talking. Yeah. Shut up and listen. That's what you need to do. Ask a question, give them space to answer, then shut up and listen. Another part of that is multiple choice questions.
Right.
You guys, you know what that is?
An easy out.
And is it an easy out? There you go. Someone give me an example of a multiple choice question you would give to a client.
Is it the price that's bothering you? Is it the interest rates bothering you? Or are you just not ready to sell?
Right? Well, some people would see that, well, that's easy. It gives them options to choose from, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if their objection was, I don't have the down payment funds?
That's easy.
That wasn't one of the options that Eric
Figure
gave,
that out for you.
right? So we have to be careful about giving multiple choice, don't we? So what was it about this house that you like? You don't like the neighborhood? You don't like the color of the granite? You don't like the payment? Or is the interest too high? Do you not have the down payment? Is it too expensive to work on? Are you not ready yet? No, ask an open-ended question. Open-ended questions are those types of questions that get what?
Answered.
Open-ended responses.
Open-ended responses, right? So what's a closed response or a closed question?
Yes or no?
Yes or no answers.
Ooh, is it just yes or no?
Like, are you having a good day?
No.
Eh.
I'm having a great day. I woke up early and I vacuumed the bedroom. Oh, girls, I am making your husbands look bad. I know. I know. But when my wife is on vacation or a trip and she comes home, she is hella stressed after being gone for 3 days. And she has so much to do. I'm going to make sure half her workload is done for her. So when she gets home, she ain't hella stressed. It's a little selfish, honestly, because I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather militant my kids and boot camp the hell out of this house for 2 days and keep everything clean than deal with the stress of my wife. Because I want her to tell me all the great things that happened on her trip and not have her come home and be like, oh, I've got so much to do.
That was a segue.
So
Dan, I'm sending not only my kids over to learn how to do laundry, but my husband over to learn these things.
send Big Joe, I got this. He may be bigger than me, but I'll jump off the stairs. So an open-ended question gets an answer that's open-ended. It's a response that's usually more than one word. Closed-ended questions or questions that are weaker in value elicit a single response. It might be yes or no. It might be a single word, right? Do you like cows? Is that open or closed?
Closed.
Closed, right? Do you
Well,
want
what
to buy a
kind of-
house?
Closed.
Closed, right?
What makes you want to buy a house?
Open. Why are cows your favorite? Open. Also, most people don't realize this. How much do you want to pay? Open or closed?
Closed.
Why?
'Cause you
It doesn't
have
really
to,
give a reason why,
yeah.
It
so-
gives
like
us
motivation or
a
anything.
small word, right? It gives us a single number. A
300.
simple
Yeah.
300. Okay. Now, I'm not saying every conversation needs to be just open-ended questions. That's kind of impossible and not practical. But when we're working through objections, it's about having better conversations up front. And we do so by asking better questions. So any question you ask that would elicit a single word, like how much do you want to pay? Change how we ask these questions to elicit more of a response, right? So, what do you want to pay? Someone turn it into a better question format.
Do you have an idea of your price range?
Okay, someone answer Kevin. Was that open or closed?
A little bit of both, I think.
Closed.
Nope. It was absolutely closed, Jimmy. Not even a little bit of both. Absolutely closed. Do you have an idea of your budget range?
Yes.
Yes or no? Right. It may seem open, but it's not. Okay, let's try again. What do you want to pay? Or do you have an idea of your budget range? Let's make it an open-ended question.
What's a comfortable budget range and why?
There you go. A complex question. A twofer.
It's
How
the
about-
why.
How about this? What are your thoughts on the budget?
Hmm.
Have you spoke to a lender?
Yes or no?
I've got three really good lenders. Do you have one in particular that you'd like to work with?
No.
Oh, Christina's here.
What's your thought? What's your thought on the price? Is that what you said, Big Dan?
Yeah, what's your thoughts on the budget?
On the budget? Uh-huh. That's real simple too.
It is. It's real simple, but it's what it does is it creates conversation, not just a response. What do you want to pay? Versus, hey, what are your thoughts on your budget? What are your thoughts on the monthly payment? Tell me, what kind of conversations have you had with a lender to explore the financing around buying a house?
They're a little bit more in-depth question.
That didn't look too good, Jim.
Glad I wasn't paying attention.
Ew.
Gotta love it.
Sorry. We're distracting everybody.
It's okay. We allow it.
In Pismo, they've got this cinnamon roll place that's friggin' phenomenal.
You lost
But
me.
she's like, yeah, she was at this like center of the cinnamon roll. It was like all sugar and cinnamon and whatever. So she goes, here's the hard all sugar part. I'm like, oh, this was too much sugar.
Oh,
No. Weird bit about me, guys, is I can't stand cinnamon rolls.
Oh, cinnamon rolls are my kryptonite.
Nope. They are my actually.
Look at these things. These things are ridiculous.
You guys got to try my, listen, before I say this, keep an open mind. You guys got to try my vegan cinnamon rolls. Like literally everybody that has them is like, there's no way those are vegan. There's no way.
Chris, the only thing vegan in this world I like was you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Christina, I almost got a
Hey,
cinnamon roll with bacon on it.
I'll get you some vegan bacon.
Actually,
Fake.
Christina did bring us some vegan jerky, which was just mushrooms.
We did a taste test. It was a good
This is-
social experiment.
I love
So-
mushrooms.
Back to questions, right?
Yeah,
Open-ended
Yeah, Jim.
questions create depth. I like how Stephanie's like, hey, what's your budget and why? Kind of prepares them to explain. So how much did you want to pay? And where'd you come up with that number? When you come from curiosity, it's a lot easier than coming from interrogation. Anyone ever been, other than Eric, been interrogated? Sat down across the table and they ask a whole bunch of questions that feel like they're prying? Yeah, that's what happened to me at a Coldwell Banker recruiting appointment, as the guy interrogated me.
I was gonna say any dude that's dated me, yes.
So I saw on your social media that who's this guy? And then what happened here? And then no, you don't feel good. You don't feel like, you feel like there's a gotcha moment in there. Like you're gonna say the wrong thing and gotcha. No, that's not conversational etiquette. There's a great book out there. It's How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The book's nearly as old as Jimmy.
Probably. I might be older.
But it's one of those books that was written 100 years ago about how to connect with people. And the premise of the book is ask questions, shut up and listen. Who's the most important person in your life?
Here's all that.
Yourself. You could say, well, it's my kids. No. Let's be honest. If you're not around, who's taking care of them babies? Wives don't leave your kids alone with your husband. They're gonna wind up doing chores. They're not gonna feel any love. They're gonna hate the house. It's gonna feel like a prison. But the reality is we all love ourselves more than anything else. Like, we love to talk about our experiences, our life, our stories. And when we give people space to do so, they like you more because they felt like they could share openly. So when you ask questions and then you shut up and listen, what are you doing?
You're showing that you actually care.
Right? And then you ask follow-up questions. What does that indicate?
You're listening.
Interest. Dan, can I share a short scenario?
Yeah.
Just yesterday, a client said they wanted to wait until next year, but he said his lease is up in August. So my brain's trying to click through this. And he also works at Raytheon. So I was like, so can you tell me why you want to wait till next year? And he goes, I need to pay off some credit card debt. But having just helped another client do this, I was like, well, I think you could probably roll that into the home loan. And this is the lender's, lane, and I want you to talk to him. But I just thought that would be helpful for others because people have a lot of debt right now. And if you don't know, clients can roll a lot of credit card debt to be paid off when they buy a house. So it was part of that listening and asking more probing questions.
There you go. Listen, respond, clarify. Other than blank, what's keeping you from blank? Tell me more. Would it surprise you to find out blank? Mara hits him up with, so what's important about next year? Oh, we want to pay off some credit card debt. Oh, great. So other than the credit card debt, is there anything else keeping you from wanting to do something before then? Right? You told me your lease was up in August, right? Well, we start looking now. We can be done before that lease is out. Solid work. Would it surprise you to find out that you could roll in some of that credit card utilization into the closing costs? And then you pique their interest. Like, you get the eyebrows. I call them the eyebrow moments. Tell someone, that's when somebody got, oh, really? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It really gets them thinking, because if I was the potential client there, I mean, that would really get the wheels turning to relieve the pressure of the consumer debt and bring up the option to actually own a home instead of rent.
And then he went right into student loans that were on pause. And so, again, if you guys don't know, I read anyways, Dan, you may know that student loans are only counted a percentage of what they are. So again, I was like, the lender will know about this.
Yeah, I don't know what the percentage is. I know that they weren't full weight, which is great.
Ooh, tell me more. I don't know about that.
It's a great question for Sam on Friday.
Sure is, and I won't remember it.
It's okay.
Everyone, your witness. We're going to talk about why student loans aren't counted at full value on Friday. That was my brain trying to remember.
If only we had an online chat program to put that in.
Shh, no.
And Sam can even get it today and think about it and have a prepared answer by Friday.
All right, fine. I'll text him.
It may or may not already be in the Rise and Thrive group chat.
Okay, fine.
May or may not be. I think Stephanie's not in that one. Yeah, we need to get her in there. Everyone else,
Yeah.
should, I think.
I don't even think she knows what a WhatsApp is.
She's like, what app?
What's that?
What
Oh,
app? What's app? What's app is that?
What's up?
I'm sorry. I still think WhatsApp's for scammers, but we use it
I do too.
because it works. It was better than Slack. Slack's weird.
And way better than GroupMe.
And that, no, we're not grouping nothing.
GroupMe is like the Android of online chat.
Hey, there are people on this call that have Androids.
I'm one of them.
At least 3 of you.
I will never
I'm
buy an
glad I'm
iPhone.
not the only one.
You'll never,
I thought you were coming for me, Jim.
Stephanie's the only other second real estate agent with an Android phone.
Eric just said I'll never own it.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
already
have
own
an
it.
iPhone.
it's okay. It's all right, guys. You don't have to be an iPhone to be successful. It helps, but it's not necessary.
I like a challenge.
I'm doing just fine.
You know what? If you're the type of person that wants to go, well, my Android can do far more than an iPhone. You're probably the nerd that hacked your Wi-Fi anyways.
It's true.
Turn on, make phone calls, and get text messages. I don't need anything else.
Hey, in all fairness, I can't confirm or deny this by any means, but Apple products were the easiest to hack into and monitor for the United States than anything. I'll just put it that way.
Eric, everything I do is recorded. Do you think I care? I'm not
You
trying
might
to have
not care.
conspiratorial conversations on iPhone about the government. I'm doing that shit over sushi, man.
You did.
His
You
name's
did.
not even Eric.
And if the chopsticks are wired, so be it. But here's the reality, guys. It's a preference. Who cares? I just don't like the green bubbles in my texts like Holly created because then I can't easily add and remove people from group chats. That's why we use WhatsApp, because now it is what it is. You guys all get the information. It all sits in one place, and it doesn't blow up your phones where you're thinking it's an actual court and conversation for a client or something. So, but back to our questions and answering. If people don't feel listened to, do they talk more?
No, they talk less.
Yeah, they talk a lot less. They shut down, don't they?
Yeah.
Is it hard to get people to talk?
Sometimes.
Depends on who it is.
No, this was a trick question.
I think the silence
I won't
afterward
fall
was your
for it.
answer.
Right? I've seen Mikey do it. I think a couple of you seen me on the phones. I make people friendly real fast. Real fast. Jess has seen it. It's the thing. It's almost like a superpower. But no, what it is just having that wherewithal that you're talking to a friend. Have that energy right when you start the conversation. To the point where when I talk to someone who's an absolute stranger to me, I call them friend. I'll talk to you soon, friend. Because you're creating an energy that gets projected through the conversation. I'm asking open-ended questions. I'm having deeper conversations. I'm asking follow-up questions so that I can really understand the message and or the meaning behind whatever stall point that client has. And I'm providing in them an opportunity to express themselves in a friendly environment that's non-judgmental. Some of you will never tell us that you have an underwater basket weaving addiction because you feel like we'll judge you for it. Right? Let me ask you, you all know me. Some of you know me real well. Is this a safe place where I'm going to make fun of you?
Yep.
It's stupid stuff.
100%.
100%. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Am I doing it from malice?
No.
Right? have we created an environment where you're like, you know what, even if I get picked on, we pick on each other. We're like a family, right? There's still a place where we can grow together and be better together. We've created that environment where even new people like Kevin, he joined us a couple weeks ago. Kevin, did you feel like that from day one?
Absolutely, and I greatly appreciate it. And we had that talk and why I chose to leave and where I was at and come here.
Yeah. That same level of comfort and connection and feelings can easily be portrayed to your clients. When you have a friend on the other side of a transaction, is it easier or harder? Unless it's Christina.
It's easier. Easier.
Hey, we're still friends afterward.
But here's the thing. Why are we so worried about objections when we could be so much more worried about the relationship? Create an environment where the people feel comfortable telling you all the things that scare them. And then you go, you know what? If I were you, I would have those same fears. And before I knew X, Y, and Z, I probably thought the same way. Let me show you a different path. And now you got people on the hook. You got people listening to you. This is when you get the random gifts and heads up and referrals and all kinds of stuff, because now you have friends that you sold houses to. A client will far become a friend faster than a friend will become a client. But you want to create those environments by having a very open interaction. Asking open-ended questions, asking follow-up questions, and then shut up and listen. Maggie was 100% right when she said it. Shut up and listen. Because without it, are you going to miss some very important information?
Most definitely.
And they're going to feel that they're not being listened to, that you don't really care.
That's a huge thing, man. People, not that men don't get that feeling. Mostly, I hear this in women a lot. We got a divorce because he didn't listen to me. Right?
I don't feel heard or seen.
I don't feel heard. I don't feel seen. Right? Men the same way. We just say things differently, right? But it's such a reality for us to remember is that if we don't give people the space to feel heard, they're not going to tell you everything. You will develop this skill set so powerfully that people will come up to you, and after 30 seconds of conversation, they will unload their entire life on you. And that is not a bad thing, guys. That means that you have tapped into them at a high level and built quick rapport. How long does it take to identify if you're going to like someone or not?
0.3 seconds for me.
Yeah. That fast. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what religion you believe in. I don't care what phone you have. Our default is always going to be friend until it becomes something else. And if I come from that energy and I'm coming from contribution and I'm coming with curiosity, I don't project the investigatory vibe. I don't become a persistent nag. What's going on here? What were you doing on Tuesday? Why were you at that club? Why didn't you answer my call? Like, no, you don't want to be interrogated. You want to have communication. We are a social creature. So give place to people to talk, and objections will reveal themselves to the point where you can say, you know what? I totally get why you would think that. Here's some information I found out that changed my mind. Was today worth your time?
Yes, it was.
Definitely.
A little bit of shenanigans, a little bit of Stephanie's sticky bun thing. Just got sick from here. The rest of you, go have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the morning. Nothing crazy going on today that I know of. So I expect to have 4 amazing wins. What's that, Holly?
I said on my open house.
Today?
Yeah, it's 55 plus.
Great. Let's have some good wins about it.
Will do.
Holly is the elder whisperer.
Are you at the Highlands?
No, it's gonna be up by what's it called? Oracle. Saddlebrook area.
Oh yeah.
With the Avila condos.
Nice.
Fun.